So I want to tell about my night playing poker. Since I'm driving, I've got my mount set up. Yeah, son. Anyway, sober poker playing is it brings my game to a whole different level because I'm not on a lot of the things that I've used in my life I use at the poker table. I don't go on tills. I deal with the bad things. I learn from my bad moves. Situational awareness and enjoying the game are two big things. They're keys. The other thing is, I'll describe the situation last night. I was in the 9 position, which is my favorite seat for a right-hand dealer. Left-hand dealer, I like sitting to the left of them. But for a right-hand dealer, I like being on the right side in the seat number 9. That's, I don't want to reveal all my stuff that I do, but anyway, I like that seat. It's an advantage seat for me. I had a really decent, aggressive player to my right in the 8 seat, and 4 and 5 were very good players with large chip counts that covered. I started with a $100 buy-in and playing real tight, super tight. I was really fortunate because the player to my right, he kept me. He was betting a lot pre-flop, and so it really kept me out of a lot of probably borderline hands that I may have, lost money on or tried to play. It was really good. He was. I didn't say anything, but I appreciated him sitting next to me because he was a really aggressive player pre-flop, like I said. So I folded a lot of hands. But he even noticed the hands that I played, I hammered. I hammered them. I came in over the tops, re-raises, but I didn't play. Seriously, y'all, I was playing maybe 2 hands an hour almost. That I was aggressively playing. But every hand that I aggressively played, I got payback on. I was getting some guys that were actually getting cards and going head-to-head with me. Now, I was dinking and ducking early and getting a lot of my, stealing the little pots in position. But the thing of it was I'd worked from $100 and I'd got up to a pretty nice stack count, up to about, I don't know, I'm going to say maybe, I'm guessing maybe $500 to $700 stack that I had. Stupid move. It was a misread by me. It was I was kind of distracted a little bit when I did it. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. I thought I was going to muscle over this guy. I came in. Basically, what it was the board had 10s on it, but on the turn we had 2 10s on the board. I was holding ace high. That was it. I had ace high in my hand. The board had 2 10s. No, it was flop 2 10s. There was 2 10s on the flop. Anyway, I was representing a little bit. I was playing it like I had a pair of aces in my hand, even though I just had 1, and I was kind of hoping on either the river or the turn that I would get another, I can't remember, a 5 in my hand or another ace. Anyway, I bet $100 before the turn on the flop. He came in over the top. That was on the turn. He came in over the top with 200. Hold on, let me back that up. That was the river. Anyway, he came in. I'm a little distracted. He came in over the top of me. I bet like 50. He came in with 100 raise, and I all-in him. I should have backed out of that hand right away. Should have backed out of it. Long and the short of it, he took my money, every bit of it that I'd worked hard for. So I rebought, came in, worked my, I was saying words. I'm usually real quiet at the table early, but I was really upset at myself. I was displaying more tilt than I actually was. I wanted people at the table to think that I was completely out of my mind on tilt. But I kind of, you know, I knew what I did. I went and walked around for a little bit, sucked it up, did the deal. The long and the short of it is, I had the presence of mind to keep playing tough. I noticed he was over there drinking. He doubled up. I mean, he had a huge stack count. He doubled up. He started playing real loose. The money stayed at the table, and I took him for 3 big hands. The final hand, I took him and put him off, you know, took all his money, and he walked away. But it was just really, it was one of those nights where I made one wrong move about midway in my night, and lost everything, and decided I was going to just suck it up, put that behind me, learn the lesson, and play really smart the rest of the way. And I did. I played super. I had a huge night. Ended up with a huge night. Actually, it worked to my advantage, because the money that he took from me, he played like real loose, and so he got some money. So it was like an investment, because I ended up taking my money back plus what he'd made. So anyway, it was a great night. I thought I'd share that. I think I'm going to start doing maybe a poker tutorial, because, man, I mean, my gameplay is, don't get me wrong, I don't have, you know, there's times when I'm playing my style, if I'm not getting cards, I'm not winning. And it matters, and if there's some really good players at the table and I'm not getting cards, I'm not going to lose, I mean, on the night, but I'm not going to win. I mean, I played 6 hours and just won $50. You know, so I mean, but I won. I didn't lose anything. But my gameplay has just been unreal. I mean, I've been impressed with my gameplay, and you know, I get respect at the table definitely from the people that have played with me. So anyway, I thought I'd share that.